It's K97.5, real hip hop and R&B. Your girl Royalty, Big C, not the little one. And I am so excited to introduce the guest that I got with me today. It's the man that everybody and their mama been talking about this week, Jeezy the Snowman.
Royalty, what up, though?
What's going on with you, Jeezy?
What's happening? Ready to hit Raleigh?
Listen, when I say we cannot wait for you out here in Raleigh, they've been going crazy over these tickets.
Nah, listen, I can't wait to get there, baby. It's been a minute. I'm bringing DJ drama with me. I'm bringing the full symphony orchestra, the color of noise. It's gonna be a stone cold groove. I need everybody in their best. You know what I mean? Throw your tuxedos on, your pretty black dresses. We're gonna have a ball. You know?
For sure. And we are celebrating 20 years of Thug Motivation 101. How does that feel?
Yeah. It feels like another milestone, but to know that, you know, Thug Motivation is still impactful as it was in 2005 is truly a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing.
Now, going back 20 years ago, when you was putting this album together, when you was hitting the studio, did you see it having this type of impact on the hip-hop culture?
Nah, I was basically just trying to stay alive and stay free. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably why it resonates the way it did, because I put everything into that album. You know what I'm saying? My all, you know? So that only makes sense for it to be timeless because I put everything in it.
And if I'm not mistaken, the album was also released early, correct?
Well, it wasn't released early. Somebody
leaked it?
Yeah, so somebody leaked it, so it got out early. Yeah, that wasn't a great thing, I should say. But, yeah, somebody definitely leaked the album 4 weeks before it came out. But contrary to their belief, it helped more than it hurt it because I was able to, you know, gain momentum and actually people were able to pick the singles before I even had a chance. You know what I'm saying?
And now look, fast forward 20 years, you're doing a 23-city tour, 2 sellout shows in Miami and New York. Congrats on that.
Yeah, but now we coming to your city, you know what I mean?
Now you pulling up to Raleigh, and you doing something real special that I just found so unique because you don't see a lot of rappers doing this. You are bringing an orchestra with you. What made you want to mix the streets with the instruments?
That's where we at with it now. 20 years later, we about evolution. So, you know, 20 years later, we celebrating, you know, still being here, still standing strong, still having integrity and resilience. So, you know, this is a celebration, you know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure I bring my best for the best, you know?
And is that why you also made it a black tie affair? Because you got folks from the street dressing up in they flyest fits. I mean, the women coming in their best gowns, like...
Yeah, you know, us folks from the street, we clean up nice. You know, we clean up nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Today beliefs, we clean up nice, you heard me?
For sure. Clean up real good.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be a celebration. It's been a while since I've been to Raleigh, and I wanted to bring my best for the best. You've been rocking with me since day one. This is definitely going to be for you. This is a celebration. This is a party. This ain't no sit-down affair. So don't even worry about, you know, being bougie. Just make sure you come and you in that Thug Motivation spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take you down memory lane as we just celebrate life, celebrate evolution, celebrate black excellence.
Oh, this sounds like it's going to be a good time. I am so excited for Friday. And I do got to ask, is there anything else? Because I know you kind of already hit on it. But is there anything else that the fans should be expecting when they come into the building this Friday?
Oh, they got to be expecting that. They got to be expecting that energy. You know, I know when people hear symphony orchestra, they think, oh, my God, I'm telling you right now, that's why I brought DJ Drama with me. That's why I brought DJ Ace. That's why I'm bringing Adam Blackstone, Derek Hodges. It's going to be a celebration. So they may not be expecting a celebration, but it will be one.
Now, look, I'm going to switch lanes just a little bit here because, you know, everybody call you Jeezy the Snowman, but I feel like a lot of people don't even know the history behind the snowman. Like, you had this snowman being banned in schools back in the day. You couldn't even wear the shirt to school.
But that was more of a CNN thing.
Yeah.
I never understood that. But yeah, you know, people are always gonna try to ban and quiet things that they feel like they're either scared of or they feel like it's gonna have a movement that's a revolution. And my music and what the Snowman stands for is for the greater good for the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's like our superhero. That's our trap star. And it's like, you know, the Snowman mobilized people. Anytime somebody, I mean, and by the way, they never banned Frosty, so we talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what the difference is. But, you know, the Snowman is one of the most recognizable logos and movements in the culture. So I'm very proud of that. And I think with them trying to quiet it down and, you know, just ban it, made it bigger, made it realer. they immortalize it.
For sure, for sure. And did you even see the snowman being such a big logo, like going forward, like people are really rocking this snowman?
Yeah, no, I had no idea it would be like that, but I knew it was something around the time Thug Motivation came out, and I started to see, like, different renditions of the snowman, like in Harlem and Brooklyn and all these different places. And I'm like, damn, like, this ain't even the shirt that I made. This is a whole nother shirt. And just seeing that let me know that people really wanted to go about it their way and make it their movement. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that.
Yeah. Now, you have had a great career, leading up to this 20-year anniversary tour. But what's the moment where you look back and you like, damn, we really making history?
A moment like now coming to Raleigh. Like, this is something I dreamed of, bringing the symphony orchestra there and really just giving them an experience they haven't seen from me, and just celebrating evolution. And this is a dream come true. Raleigh's always been supportive. Raleigh they turn up every time I'm in the city.
Hey.
I just wanted to I just wanted to bring them something different, or something that they would appreciate. And I feel like this symphony experience is just that.
Absolutely, because like I said earlier, we have not seen artists doing it like that. And I do gotta ask you too. So with this orchestra, is there a song from TM 101 that you feel like when you hear the instruments, you hear the symphony, you like, dang, I'm so glad I added this element, like that one song?
Oh yeah. The standing ovation. It sounds totally different now. It sounds like some super trap star music. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, you have touched so many lives, man. It's so crazy just even being able to have this full circle moment, knowing that, like, not to tell my age, but I was growing up and listening to you in the car on the way to school. And so now I'm like, dang, that's wild. Jeezy is coming back to Raleigh. The momentum is here. The fans is ready. And clearly, you finna give us a show.
Yes. This ain't the average. This ain't the regular degular right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going all the way in my bag, baby. All the way in my bag. So y'all just make sure y'all show up, show out, and be looking the part, because I got the rest.
Okay. All right. Now, look, switching gears one more time here. You're into real estate. You're a businessman. And I heard through the grapevine, you might have an energy drink that's coming out. Can you tell us about it?
Yes. Edge, everybody needs an Edge. Edge is a energy drink I've been working on for a while. It supplements as an energy drink and a mixer, so you definitely can drink it with your cocktails.
Ooh.
I had to really work on the sugar content, but I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of just the flavors. I'm just very proud of this project, because it's just like, I don't got nothing against Red Bull, but that ain't it. I hear poisoning our people.
So you got a healthier, better alternative on the way.
Yeah, and it's good too. You know what I'm saying? You get sour apple from me, it's real. It ain't the fabricated kind. You know what I'm saying?
And when can we expect this to hit the shelves?
Oh, ASAP. We should be dropping mid-tour, and I'm definitely going to come through Raleigh, to get y'all support. Stop through a couple of beverage stores, stop through some grocery stores, and I'm going to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull up.
I might have to give me one of them. Now, before we give away these tickets, because we are giving away some tickets today, it is Minority Mental Health Month, and you have opened up about your mental health. So I got to ask, you are very busy. You've been in this game for a very long time. We know how the music industry can be. What would you say is key to keeping a good mental health?
Taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Working on your health, and that's spiritual health, that's physical health, that's mental health. I mean, you got to take care of your star player. You know what I mean? If you don't take care of yourself, you can't be as effective to the world and to your family and to your people and the people that support you and that you lead. So you have to be on your A game. And of course, it's not a destination. It's a journey. Mm-hmm. And I'm happy to be on that journey and sharing the information, because I feel like, as a black man, this is something that we shy away from. But when you start to see the results and see the changes in your life, you truly appreciate that, and you want to share it with your brothers.
Oh, Jeezy, that was a word. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you. Now, please let the listeners know where they can get those tickets right now.
Right, you can go on TM101 Live. That's right, TM101Live.com. Get your tickets. Pull up on your boy in Raleigh. If you can't catch the Raleigh show, we got 23 dates. So look at the schedule pop up on me, but just make sure you're looking like it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't looking like it, you might want to reconsider, but make sure you're looking like it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, this Friday night is going down at the Martin Marietta Center. Jeezy TM 101 Live celebrating 20 years. If you're not in the building, I promise you finna hear about it. All right, Jeezy, I appreciate you so much for taking some time with us.
Thank you. I'll see you Friday.